Raiders fans said we want Shador Sanders, but the Raiders said we got Shador at home. Geno Smith set to become long-term quarterback for the Raiders. Let's talk about it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Noah. We gotta talk about some football. There's been a lot going on in the NFL world the last 48 hours, and we gotta talk about it. We're going to get to all of it slowly throughout the week, but today we're talking about Geno Smith and the Raiders. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to very quickly say, as of early this morning, I got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So what that means is, if you guys want, I think below the video somewhere, you guys can become a member of the channel. If you like the support, you guys can send things in the live chat. You have like a little badge next to your name. I'll make a cool little custom one so you stand out. And yeah, man, if you guys want to support me, there's another way for you to do so. With that being said, let's get into the video. So Geno Smith has been traded to the Raiders for a 3rd round pick. The Seahawks are kind of blowing themselves up the last few days. DK Metcalf signed a massive $150 million deal with the Steelers. I think it was 5 years, $150 million, if I'm correct. Let me look. Yep, 5 year. Nope, no ad for you. 5 year, $150 million deal for DK. JSN is now all alone. Tyler Lockett is no longer a Seahawk. Today's video, however, is not about the Seahawks. It is about the Raiders. What are they doing? Is signing Geno Smith the right move? It is rumored that he's going to be signing for about 40 to 45 million. If it is official, correct me, because I cannot find anything that officially says a deal has been signed. But it is rumored that he is going to be a long-term solution at their quarterback for at least the next few years, and he's going to get around 40-45 million. So if that's not correct and you guys know something else, feel free to correct me in the comments. My first reaction was, wow, this is a terrible move. But when you look at his stats and when you look at the NFL 2024 player stats, he is surprisingly high in yards and yards per attempt, and his efficiency rate. He is just better than you would expect. He's above other quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, who's mid, Bo Nix, who's really good. He's above the MVP Josh Allen. Josh Allen also signed a huge deal. Like I said, man, everything has been happening. Free agency is starting. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. The draft is going to be fun. This is going to be a very fun offseason. Now, let's get into Geno Smith's numbers. He had 4,320 pass yards. He had 7.5 yards per attempt. He threw 578 passes and completed 407 of them for a completion percentage of 70.4. And honestly, that's one of the highest in the league. The highest I saw here is 72.4 with Jared Goff, 72.9 with Tua. So yeah, it looks like he's one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the league when you go off of his numbers. Now let's look at his touchdowns and all that. 21 touchdowns. Not the best. Baker threw 41, Lamar threw 41. So yeah, it's not that impressive. Mahomes had 26 and he had a down year. And when you look at his interceptions as well, 15. I feel like when people think of Geno Smith, they ignore all of this, which is kind of what I was doing when I thought of this and when I saw this tweet and saw the news being broke by Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero, all those guys. People ignore all of this and they look at 21 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. That is not really what you want out of a franchise quarterback. That is not very efficient scoring wise. I think personally he will hold the Raiders back. It doesn't really make sense how they sign Max Crosby to an extension and he's still in his prime, I would say, and he's going to finish out like the good years of his career with Geno Smith leading the team. I don't feel like that's fair to him. I could be wrong because end of the day, Tom Brady is a part owner with the Raiders now. So maybe Tom Brady sees something there. Obviously, I don't know more than Tom Brady when it comes to what makes a great quarterback. So maybe there's something there that I'm missing. But based off the numbers, I feel like when it actually counts is when he kind of crumbles in those interceptions when they should be touchdowns. Because 21 to 15 is very, I want to say just subpar. It's very average, I would say. Granted, the Seahawks didn't have the best team. They still had good receivers. DK Metcalf obviously is good. JSN obviously good. They have weapons on the team. So Geno Smith should have had more touchdowns than that. I'm not going to lie. He should have more touchdowns than that. So with Geno Smith being gone, that leaves a question who will be the quarterback for the Seahawks now. It is rumored that Sam Darnold is going to be the quarterback because the Vikings, I'm sure after what they saw Sam Darnold do at the end of the season in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure they were just done. they're just done. They're done with him. They do have JJ McCarthy still, but I saw things saying that they do want a veteran presence in that locker room. So it is rumored that they might be going for extending Daniel Jones to be alongside JJ McCarthy. For JJ McCarthy's sake, I hope they go with someone else besides Daniel Jones, because I don't know what Daniel Jones could possibly have to offer as a mentor, role model quarterback in that locker room. I really don't know, if I'm being honest. We have to see. There's a lot of quarterbacks on the move. Russell Wilson may be on the move. We don't know what's going on. There's also rumored that Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers is going to be going to the Giants. Now, whether that is true, I don't know. I'm everything I'm hearing and seeing says it's true. I'm really hoping it's not. But yeah, this is Geno Smith's stats. We kind of went over these already. But end of the day, I really don't think this is going to help the Raiders out at all. The Raiders, obviously, they had Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew, and they were struggling at quarterback last season. I get that. But Geno Smith is your best option. I feel like they would have been better off going for Sam Darnold or going for maybe Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. Geno Smith, he just never won anything. And I don't know if this is going to end up being what they want him to be. Let me know if you guys disagree in the comments. Let me know if I'm wrong. Raiders fans, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Geno Smith? Obviously, you have to be a little excited because he is still an upgrade from what you have had in the last year. At the end of the day, I don't know. I'm still worried. I just know I'm going to wake up one day to some BS news about the Giants signing Aaron Rodgers or something. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. There's, like I said, a lot of players are on the move right now. This tweet, I thought it was pretty funny. It says Seahawks going from Geno Smith to Sam Darnold. But yeah, obviously people are going to be pretty split on this. Let me know what you guys think down below. I just got bombarded with tweet notifications right now. I follow all these football accounts. Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, JPF Football. All these accounts, so I'm getting all this news literally right now. There's a lot going on. I have a lot of work to do, man. I don't know. Possibility of Pittsburgh Steelers being interested in Aaron Rodgers. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. Devontae Adams also did sign a deal with where did Devontae Adams go? Steelers? Was it Steelers? No, Devontae Adams to the Rams. Okay, so Devontae Adams to the Rams, 2-year, $46 million deal, $26 million guaranteed. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on. Let me know what you guys think down below. I am in a slight rush. I have class in like half an hour. So, yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you guys want my NFL content, go ahead and hit subscribe. I might be dabbling a little in some NBA content. I did a video on Kyrie Irving yesterday. I'll put it up right here in the corner somewhere. But, yeah, other than that, man, my name is Noah, and I'm out. Peace.